Welcome to Nile Nadi channel with interesting news on generative AI. Please subscribe to the channel to get the next interesting update. Generative AI has the potential to significantly impact productivity and add trillions of dollars to the global economy. According to research, generative AI could contribute $2.6 trillion to $4.4 trillion annually across various use cases. Around 75% of this value would come from customer operations, marketing and sales, software engineering, and R&D. The technology can address specific business challenges and produce measurable outcomes, such as supporting customer interactions and generating creative content. Generative AI is a type of AI that creates new content from existing data. McKinsey's report suggests it could add $2.6 trillion to $4.4 trillion across 63 use cases. Goldman Sachs predicts it could boost U.S. labor productivity growth by 1.5 percentage points annually for a decade. It can automate tasks, transform roles, and boost performance across various functions. Generative AI can write code, design products, streamline operations, and provide customer service via chatbots. It's expected to transform work and increase productivity across the economy. The economic potential of generative AI, including the major use cases we explored and the myriad increases in productivity that are likely to materialize when the technology is applied across knowledge workers' activities, amounts to $6.1 trillion to $7.9 trillion annually. Generative AI could create additional value potential above what could be unlocked by other AI and analytics. About 75% of the value that generative AI use cases could deliver falls across four areas: customer operations, marketing and sales, software engineering, and R&D. The potential value of using generative AI for several functions that were prominent in our previous sizing of AI use cases, including manufacturing and supply chain functions, is now much lower. Generative AI tools can facilitate copywriting for marketing and sales, help brainstorm creative marketing ideas, expedite consumer research. Generative AI offers retailers and CPG companies many opportunities to cross-sell and upsell, collect insights to improve product offerings, and increase their customer base, revenue opportunities, and overall marketing ROI. Generative AI could help sales representatives nurture leads by synthesizing relevant product sales information in customer profiles and creating discussion scripts to facilitate customer conversation, including up- and cross-selling. Generative AI's ability to support interactions with customers, generate creative content for marketing and sales. Generative AI on customer operation. Agents can receive a summarization of customer conversations in a few succinct points to create a record of customer complaints and actions taken, and use automated, personalized insights generated by AI for tailored follow-up messages or personalized coaching suggestions. Human agents can use AI-developed call scripts and receive real-time assistance and suggestions for responses during phone conversations, instantly accessing relevant customer data for tailored and real-time information delivery. Customer self-service interactions can be improved with a human-like chatbot that delivers immediate, personalized responses to complex inquiries, ensuring a consistent brand voice regardless of customer language or location. Applying generative AI to customer care functions could increase productivity at a value ranging from 30 to 45% of current function costs. Generative AI can enhance quality assurance and coaching by gathering insights from customer conversations, determining what could be done better, and coaching agents. Generative AI tools can enhance the process of developing new versions of products by digitally creating new designs rapidly. Generative AI on marketing and sales transformation. Generative AI could increase the productivity of the marketing function with a value between 5 and 15% of total marketing spending. Generative AI could change the way both B2B and B2C companies approach sales by identifying and prioritizing sales leads, improving client engagement, and aiding in lead development. Generative AI tools can facilitate copywriting for marketing and sales, help brainstorm creative marketing ideas, expedite consumer research, and accelerate the creation of value in key areas. Generative AI could help marketing functions overcome the challenges of unstructured, inconsistent, and disconnected data. For example, from different databases, by interpreting abstract data sources such as text, image, and varying structures. Generative AI has taken hold rapidly in marketing and sales functions, in which text-based content with varying specifications could increase customer value, attraction, conversion, and retention over a lifetime and at a scale beyond what is currently possible through traditional techniques. Generative AI on software engineering transformation. Engineers are assisted by AI tools that can code, reducing development time by assisting with drafts. Engineers use generative AI to create multiple IT architecture designs and iterate on the potential configurations, accelerating system design, and allowing faster time to market. Software engineers and product managers use generative AI to assist in analyzing, cleaning, and labeling large volumes of data, such as user feedback, market trends, and existing system logs. Software engineering is a significant function in most companies, and it continues to grow as all large companies, not just tech titans, embed software in a wide array of products and services. Software engineers can use generative AI in pair programming and to do augmented coding and train LLMs to develop applications that generate code when given a natural language prompt describing what that code should do. Generative AI on R&D transformation. Foundation models can generate candidate molecules, accelerating the process of developing new drugs and materials. For example, the life sciences and chemical industries have begun using generative AI foundation models in their R&D for what is known as generative design. Our research indicates the technology could deliver productivity with a value ranging from 10 to 15% of overall R&D costs. Generative AI's potential in R&D is perhaps less well recognized than its potential in other business functions. Generative AI can help to reduce testing time of complex systems and accelerate trial phases involving customer testing through its ability to draft scenarios and profile testing candidates. It can also optimize designs for manufacturing, which can lead to cost reductions in logistics and production. Generative AI can help product designers reduce costs by selecting and using materials more efficiently. Generative AI on banking. Banks have already benefited from existing applications of artificial intelligence in areas such as marketing and customer operations. Generative AI applications in banking could decrease risks through better monitoring of fraud and risk. The use of generative AI tools could also enhance customer satisfaction and improve decision-making and employee experience in banking. Generative AI could have a significant impact on the banking industry, generating value from increased productivity of 2.8 to 4.7% of the industry's annual revenues, or an additional $200 billion to $340 billion. Using generative AI responsibly is crucial to mitigate potential risks and ensure ethical AI deployment. Here are some key considerations for stakeholders. 1. Fairness. Address algorithmic bias by carefully curating training data and involving diverse teams during model development. Regularly audit AI systems to identify and rectify bias, ensuring equitable outcomes for all users. 2. Intellectual property, IP. Respect copyright, trademarks, patents, and other legal protections while training generative AI models. Understand the data sources and ensure compliance with IP laws to avoid infringement issues. 3. Privacy. Implement robust data anonymization techniques to protect user privacy. Establish strict data usage policies and obtain user consent for data collection and processing. 4. Security. Strengthen AI systems against potential cyber attacks and manipulation by bad actors. Employ encryption and secure access controls to safeguard sensitive data. 5. Explainability. Develop methods to explain AI model decisions and provide transparency to end users. Use techniques like interpretability algorithms to understand how specific outputs are generated. 6. Reliability. Improve AI model consistency to ensure reliable outputs for similar prompts. Implement model version control and continuous monitoring to track performance over time. Organizational impact. Assess the potential impact of generative AI on the workforce and local communities. Create strategies to manage workforce transitions and offer upskilling opportunities for affected employees. 8. Social and environmental impact. Consider the environmental footprint of AI models during development. Seek sustainable AI practices and optimize energy consumption to minimize carbon emissions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel to get the next interesting update.